Welcome to Zombies in Vegas, an unofficial 5th DLC for Infinite Warfare Zombies that looks so good you'll think it's an official DLC. Created by Copforthat, the creator of Mob of the Dead and Call of the Dead Remastered, this essentially brings Infinite Warfare Zombies to Las Vegas. And in this early playtest, we're going to play casino games, take a trip up the Eiffel Tower, and just be completely blown away by this map. The final release will be out in fall 2026, but we're playing an early access version that you can play right now via the Patreon link below. But let's jump in. The unofficial DLC 5, and I mean, first impressions are genuinely incredible. Like, I've been to Las Vegas, some of you watching might have. The accuracy to this is unbelievable. Like, we have the famous fountain, we've got the Cosmopolitan Hotel, you've got the Caesar's Palace Hotel over there, the whole strip down here. This is genuinely incredible. And look at the HUD. Look, we are Andre from IW. We have Fate and Fortune cards. We have the same starting pistol, same weapons around the map. This is insane. And look at the zombies as well. We've got some Spaceland zombies, and we've got a coin here. We've got ourselves a drink token coin, which we'll be showing off a little bit later, as they've added rave mode from DLC 1 in here. But this is an early version, a work in progress, so there's you know, there's only limited amount of things we can do, but what you're gonna see in this early test version is just breathtaking. Straight away, we bought ourselves quick revive. Let's go ahead and turn on the generator so we can get power activated to the casino, because we are going in and we are going to be playing some casino games. We're going to be killing it. And we have Dead Mouse 5 or Dead Mouse 5. I can never pronounce it right. Comments, let me know. Who is the DJ of the map, playing copyright and non-copyright music in this experience, which is incredible. Right, let's go M1. We're M1 gang. We're M1 gang today. So we have the full suite of IW weapons in here. So this pretty much is IW, more or less. And even just in the spawn room, you can see that the artistic direction, just the colors, the lights, the way everything looks, it just looks like Infinite Warfare Zombies. Like, this is the faithful sequel to Spaceland that we never got. Let's see, we have a guided tour here. So while active, anytime we interact or find a new mechanic, the text box will appear explaining exactly what it does. So that's gonna be really handful, something that I didn't actually really use in the original Spaceland. So being a test version, there isn't too much we can do. There's no main quest yet, but we can get Pack-a-Punch. We can also get a few other really exciting things that make this map truly unique. And as soon as we open up to the casino, I mean, look at this. At the moment, it's looking a little bit worse for wear. It's looking like it's been run down by a zombie apocalypse. But once we get the power on, this thing is going to be bumping, and we've got house challenges to do. So we've got to kill 5 zombies at a distance. I mean, we can easily do that to start us off. But look right here, we've got a full-on casino available, and we also have we've got a Neil that's missing his head. So we're going to need to find Neil. We get him, we can play some roulette, and then if we find some arms, we can then fix another robot, Kevin, and we can play some blackjack. And also we have these unfunctional Neil robots that serve us shots, so we can literally drink alcohol in this zombies map, which is honestly kind of crazy. And just like Spaceland, we've got the ticket system. So if we complete these challenges, we're going to be rewarded with tickets that we can use to buy stuff. And hey, there's Neil's head. I'll take it. And then let's also not die. I want to try and buy that gun though. Okay, Neil's head acquired. So Neil is now ready for us to play some roulette. I actually need to get some tokens first. I can't play with no tokens. There we go. Our first challenge is complete. And we got some chips. And there's Neil just going over to one of the tables. Right, let's go ahead. Neil is the dealer for roulette. Place a bet on the board. Okay, we got to do this. Okay, so let's play some roulette. This is crazy. Okay, I've got 75 chips. Let's bet 70. Let's do it on red. So let's do it on red. All right, now let's wait for our spin. So we want it to land on a red number. And just for a really cool little bit of trivia about me, when it comes to the casino, roulette and blackjack are my 2 favorite games. So the fact that these are the only games we can play in here, it's not looking good for your boy. I could be hooked on this. And it's 3 and it was red. So we won chips. We doubled our chips. Hell yeah. You always leave on a winning streak. You never keep playing. That's the guidance that I can give you if there's anything to take away from this video. Right, I need to buy a different gun. I need to build up some more points here because there is a special round that I cannot take down with this M1. Right, so we've got an Oni. And look at the music. We've got kids MGMT playing. So there is a full suite of copyright and non-copyright music. And for obvious reasons, I unfortunately cannot play most of them. So you're just going to have to imagine them playing. Right, we've got an arrow saying go this way for power. So let's continue on. We want to try and find the magic wheel as well, because that would be very nice, because then I don't have to buy random guns off the wall. Let's see, we've got debris here. Okay, so we do have a banshee that we can buy, but we're going to avoid that for now. But this map is so big. There is so much going on. Oh, we're going to fail this challenge. No. We need a lot of points in order to afford all the doors on this map. But look, we've got like Elvis Presley style zombies. That's crazy. Do not go into last stand. All right, that's an easy one, I hope. Okay, opening this debris. We are on a rooftop. Hello. Got a generator there, and we've got a helicopter, and its propellers are still slightly moving. So I don't know if we want to get near this. Probably best to avoid it. Okay, so I also know that for Pack-a-Punch, we need to get 2 fuses, just like Spaceland. So we've got 1 box there. Knock open the grey box if you find one. They have fuses in them. Well, thank you, Andre. We have just discovered that. Okay, so looking at the light. Wow. Look at that. The freaking Eiffel Tower as a restaurant. Yeah, Vegas is crazy. No, this looks like a good gun. The NV4. So yeah, every weapon from Infinite Warfare is pretty much here. And we are going to try our hands to get all of them. There is a wonder weapon as well. So if we can get the wonder weapon at some point, that would be really big. Now, with our chips, we need to be looking around the map because there are things we can spend them on. And hey, wait a minute. Press to buy a drink. Hell yeah. I'll take a drink. We're drinking in zombies. WTF, these robots just spiked me, man. Oh, so now we're in rave mode. Oh my God. We're now in rave mode. Just like Rave in the Redwoods. Oh, this is sick. Now, I'm thinking there has to be something that we need to use or go to whilst we're in this. We can talk to the fairies to continue talking some more. But this is so cool to see work just the same as it does in Rave, which is crazy. This definitely feels like Easter egg territory here. And I'm not feeling too confident we're actually going to figure out what to do. Not yet, at least. Okay, we've got a debris here. Let's open this. So we're now in the chateau. And this is very close to Dead Mouse, I believe. We've got a stage right here. And there he is. We've got Dead Mouse. We can get help from him for 1,000. I think I'll save it for now. Wait, what the heck are these? This is our special round. What the heck? These are like devils. Oh, my God. And we have custom Willard Wyler quotes. This is too peak. This is honestly too peak, but we're still tripping. I feel there's still something we're meant to see. Okay, no, we're back. We're back to normal. Those are horrifying. What on earth are they? Are they devils? Beelzebub? I don't know. But you can sort of hear the copyright music if I stop talking for a second. That is so cool. Like, I genuinely don't know how one sole person can make all of this and it look so convincing like a DLC. Like it's genuinely so impressive. It honestly is insane. And the level of commitment that Copforthat has put into this is insane. Like, I know that he's actually created his own remix of one of the copyrighted songs to avoid any copyright issues. The dedication there is just ridiculous. Okay, I need to kill 4 zombies with grenades. I didn't do it that time. I was distracted somewhat. All right, there we go. Challenge complete. So I know there are 3 different types of challenge tiers that we can do in this map. We've got the easy ones, which we're going through now, intermediate, and then hard. I'm intrigued to see what those are. Now, hang on a minute. Those look a bit suspicious. Kevin's arms, robot arms. Who the F is going around dismembering my robots? I mean, he's asking all the real questions right now. And wait a minute. He's still walking around with more shots. Yeah, I gotta skip on that one. I gotta skip on that one. I know if we open up into here, we're going to have Juggernog, which is extremely important. We absolutely need that. So let's grab that. Thank you. And then this sign currently says out of order. I know this will become available at some point as like a really cool fast travel. But we need to work on getting all the power on. I'm just opening random doors at this point, but my God, this map is huge. Okay, so we've got more challenges that we can do there. Okay, sweet. All right. Dude, this is like a hotel, like corridor. And hey, we got a lift. Where does this take us? I mean, I think there's only one way to find out. When you see a prompt to use a lift, you got to take it. Okay, we're on the top floor. So we got arrows pointing here. It's just a random person's room. We've got bomb stoppers and we've got a prompt at a window. What is this? Hold to use zip line. Oh my gosh, we have a zip line in here. Yo. Okay, that was sick. Not quite sure. Ultimately, it just took us back to where we were, but that was still really, really cool. Okay. Oh Oh my god, I almost just died running into this trap. We've just got a random trap going. That is frightening. Got a debris here. Let's see. What does this take us to? Takes us to like a little mini swimming pool. And what's this? Generator is out of fuel. Oh, so we've got another little side sort of quest thing that we can do. That's pretty awesome. Now we've got a melee kill 6 zombies. Are you serious? Like, really? I'm gonna have to get very lucky, which is seriously weaken zombies. Okay, we somehow managed to do that. And we're winning a lot of chips, and it's a lot of extra chips for me to gamble. Kill 6 zombies while jumping. Sure. Okay, and wait. Oh, we've got more challenges here as well. So we've got a lot of house challenges to complete. And that will be like our objective in this video, is to get everything open, get as much as we can done, get all the challenges done, and see what the rewards are. I see there's this little side area. What the heck? Oh, we've got like a police car that's like haunted. I'm going to stay away from that. And look, Heads Will Roll. Heads Will Roll remix is about to play. That is absurd, dude. Like, this genuinely feels like a long-lost IW DLC. Like, there's no way you could say any different. Okay, we have another buyable door here, and I saw an icon for a generator. There we go. There is our final power that we've been looking for. I believe this will power on the entire map now. There we go. Got bang bangs. Look at that. Eiffel Tower's looking beautiful. There was also another fuse inside here. So now we've got 2 fuses, and that is going to be for our Pack-a-Punch. Okay, let's see. That's now powered on, so that's really good. So I believe we've got most of the map powered on now. Okay, and now we can do the intermediate house challenges. Do not sprint. I literally sprinted within the first second, but that's fine. Oh, this is going to be really difficult. Oh, no. Oh, this is horrible. Got to be done, though. It's got to be done. Right, I need to find double tap. That's going to be a pretty big perk for us. Bang bangs. I just remembered we need to go back to the casino because we need to put those arms on the other robot. I just remembered that. Wait, no, we don't need to buy that. That will take us to where we've already been. What I can do, though, is hit the magic wheel one more time. See what I'm going to get. Type 2. I'm going to pick it up because I remember this being fairly good back in the day. Kill 7 zombies using traps. I didn't even know there were traps. Okay, well, we know there is one trap, but I need to fix it. Okay, in the meantime, let's go ahead and buy quickies because we are really going to need that. And then let's head back down to the casino. See if there's any traps. And then look, there's another debris in this room that we opened a long time ago. This map is so big. What is this? Okay, so this looks out into one of the casino areas. Okay. Okay, the zombies are not wasting any time spawning in here. Where are we? Some like sort of underground area. So we've got Slappy Taffy. And is that a bank vault? This is where the casino keeps all of their money. That is 100% going to be a main quest step at some point. I can just sense it. Okay, so what we've got going on, we've got loads of zombies spawning in down here. Let's open up here. Okay, so we're by the demented cars. I'm a little bit nervous because they seem to sort of have their own mind of their own. Yeah, they're beeping and then just sort of moving around. I'm just gonna get out of their way. Okay, let's go ahead and put the arms back on Kevin. There we go. Kevin's got some arms now, and he's gonna go off to another one of the table games. Oh, kill 8 while standing in water. Oh, give me a chance, game. Give me a chance. I want to play some blackjack. Blackjack. Kevin is the card dealer for blackjack. In this game, you're competing against Kevin to get as close to anyone as possible without going over. This is easily my favorite casino game of all time, even though like the odds are never always in your favor. So I'm gonna go for let's just bet with 100. So let's go ahead. Hit me. Fill out some cards. We are gonna stand on that because that is a 20. I think Kevin might have 20 as well. No. Oh, yeah, we win. All right, let's go big. Let's go big now. 150. Right, let's deal. So we have 17. He has 3. We are standing on that. Get some cards. Oh, we drew. All right, let's go again. Oh, this is horrible. King in a 2. 12, but he might have the same, right? We got to hit. No, dude. No. All right, one more. This could be addictive. All right, 14. We got to hit again. Oh, my God, 14 again. I'm standing. We would have lost anyway. Right, I need to kill some zombies. I'm going to get too distracted here, but the fact that works so well is so impressive to me. All right, so here's Bang Bangs, which I've been looking for all this time. It was here all along, and we got a lot of zombies. Oh, yes, infinite ammo. You got to love this game, man. How different Treyarch zombies would be if you could have infinite ammo. Even just as a drop. I know we have it as a gobble gum, but as a drop would be pretty awesome too. All right, here we go. Bang, bang. So now we got double tap, quick revive, jug, speed. We are cooking. We need to get stamina up now. I got to say, this special round is genuinely really scary. Like it's almost the same level of creepiness almost as the Spaceland clowns, but not quite. I just know on the high rounds, these are going to be a nightmare. So the only other thing we've got left to do really is get the lift working. It says lift unavailable at the moment. Maybe we just got to wait for it to become available. But if we want to get Pack-a-Punch, we need to take that lift. Levels by Avicii? Are you serious? The music in this is nuts. Dude, this is teasing us. It says lift unavailable, but it's there. What are we going to do to get it working again? Got to be more casino games, right? Oh my God, the Mauler. We are cooking. We have the best gun in the game. The best gun in the game apart from the Wonder Weapon now. This is crazy. Lift unavailable is making me think there is still one more power generator that we haven't yet got. There's still some parts of the map we haven't explored, which is like here, but we have a whole like bar where there's going to be music acts playing, which is that in itself is so sick. And then if we go in here, okay, we've got Ghosts and Skulls machine. I like that. Oh my God, we can play the basketball. And there it says power this way. All right. I like the sound of that. There we go. There's our generator. And I think that should be all of our power generators at this point. That should be all the power on. There we go. Slot machines now active. Simply spin the wheel, match 3 symbols, and get a payroll. Okay, let's go. Okay, and look, all of the slots are alive. Right, let's play. Let's play. So we can just choose how much we want to spend on each spin. And it literally is like a real slot machine. Oh my God. I tell you, these are not really my cup of tea. Like you can get some satisfaction from these, but they're rigged, man. They're rigged. Whilst at least with like a roulette or a blackjack, you have some chance. You know, there is a little element of skill. So let's play some more. I can't believe I'm actually playing blackjack in Call of Duty Zombies. Right, we got 4. We've got to hit. 13. We've got to hit again. 16. Let's stand. Let's see. 10, 19. That's not good. Let's do 200. Big hand. Big hand. Okay. Oh. Double down. We got 11. If we could double down, but we don't have enough. I'm going to do it anyway. No, I can't do it. Yeah, we can't do it. The game's saying no. Right, hit. 14. Let's stand. Hey, we won. Big pog. Right, we're back to literally where we started, chips-wise. That was so pointless. However, they did say the lift is now available, and it is. So press to change floor. Right, we want to go to the summit. So here we go. This is it. This is the lift inside the Eiffel Tower. And it's going to take us onto the floor that we were just on with Dead Mouse. But then it goes even higher and we're on top of the Eiffel Tower. Look at the views already. How is this possible by one sole person in custom zombies? This is unbelievable. Hello, it says. Hello, back to you. Wait a minute. You can use binoculars to look around? Dude, look at this. So this is the Bellagio Fountains. Caesar's Palace, we've got the Cosmopolitan, which I've actually stayed in. Caesar's Palace. And then, let's see. Let's exit. You can see the sphere. Look at it. You can see that is so cool. It's like a little emoji. Okay, we're timed in here. That's not good. Oh. Oh. Fuse 1. Fuse 2. Okay, yes. We can now enter the portal. Here we go. This is insane. Look, the soul jars here. Main quest currently unavailable. I mean, that's fair enough, but at least we know how to start the Easter egg. And what is this Pack-a-Punch? Holy moly. This looks like I don't even know, like scales, like golden scales. That looks incredible. But the fact we have Willard Wyler, wait, we can talk to him?
Nothing more to say to you. If you want to get out of here alive, then go get the soul.
That is amazing, bro. What on earth? How is this all in one map? I don't think there's a single person that loves and has played IW, can't look at this and genuinely go, yep, this is an official DLC. This absolutely is. And I love that this is kept in line with Spaceland more so than the other maps, which I think was the strongest map in IW. Then you also got to remember, I'm playing BO3 here. Like, this feels like I'm playing IW. So periodically things will keep, you know, going wrong and then coming back. Right, I need to go ahead and do those other challenges, but I also need to not die to a police car. Oh my gosh, how the heck do I get out of here? I don't know if I can. Okay, no, we can go this way, but I don't want a car to just drive into me. Okay, we're good. Okay, we've got one more set of challenges to do as well. House challenges. Hard. Kill 6 zombies that attacked you first. Oh my gosh. Okay. Kind of a little bit risky, but we'll do it. Let's also see what we can buy with our chips. So there's a black hole projector and then an Armageddon. Oh my God. 1,000 chips. Well, that must mean it's really good, right? I mean, that's the hope anyway, right? And also remember this sign by the pool earlier? It's gone now. And if we stand on this, yo, we get jetted over to a different area. And all of the Vegas prizes have been restocked, even though we've not bought any anyway. Just fine. Okay, there's our first challenge done. 300 chips. Okay, these pay out really nice. Do not take damage for 2 whole minutes. Okay. This is going to be so easy to fail. Oh, God. I'm going to have to just hide in a corner like this. Yeah, I got to move. I got to move. I got to move. I think we can all admit, for an early playtest version of a map, this is so polished already. Just for like a gameplay experience, there's just so much going on here. It's hard not to be blown away by how good this is. Oh, we can also buy a drink from Neil. I mean, let's do it. Let's see. Is there anything that we should be seeing? No, we got dared by the gorillas playing. This music selection is ridiculous. Okay, is there like anything we're supposed to see like secretly whilst here? Because we can talk to the fairies everywhere. I don't know if I'm missing anything with this, if there is like a secret area that we're supposed to go to, or maybe like a shortcut or something. I'm not too sure. In the meantime though, challenge done. We are absolutely cooking with the chips right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. We just got back here with the tower like maintenance being repaired and seeing that was beautiful. Oh my God, do not move. Hello, how am I not supposed to move right now on a special round? Oh my God. Phew. All right, that one's done. 300 chips. We are cooking. Kill 6 zombies while prone. As long as I get 6 boss zombies, it won't be too bad. Oh my God. I actually just jumped. Like I have goosebumps right now. That was not that scary though. Why do I have goosebumps? Kill 6 zombies that are crawling. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to cook a ton of grenades then. Okay, I've got a few crawlers, but oh, it's not enough. I don't have any more nades. Yeah, this is cooked. I'm gonna need a lovely max ammo. Oh, it's done, I think. All right, yeah, we did it. Right, let's go ahead and buy one of these new pieces of equipment. Okay, so we have the black hole projector or rewind. That's pretty sick. All right, let's buy the rewind. I'm pretty sure it does what it says on the tin. We use it and then we will be rewound back to where we previously were. I'm really tempted to use it now though. I'm really tempted. Should we do it? Let's do it. Okay, it works. It works just like it done in IW. That is sick. That's really cool. Oh God. Let me use the lift. Oh no. 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 Right as I was trying to hit the box. Okay, so we have the Afterlife arcade just like it was in IW. That is pretty sick. And we can play these mini games literally just like IW. But we don't need to play them though, because we have a self-revive token, which is pretty cool. And if I'm confident enough, we've got a lost and found just like we do in... Oh, that is so cool. Honestly, such an underrated feature. So underrated. Am I actually gonna be able to grab this stuff? No. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Zombies in Vegas. That was absolutely phenomenal. I cannot wait to play this when it comes out for the full release. Please go ahead and check it out if you want to play right now, early access via Copforthat's links down below. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more custom zombies, let me know your thoughts on this map in the comments. And if you want to see more, and I'll see you for another video very soon.